What's up, guys? Eli here, back for a new stuff video. I'm just going to be showing T-shirts that I've got, stuff that I've picked up over the last couple months. I just haven't shown them. I forgot that I always would show my new T-shirts on here because I don't know. I mean, I show all the stuff I collect, so I definitely, next to wearing T-shirts, I also collect them. I have a stupid, ridiculous amount, and as you'll see from this stack. There's got to be like 10 shirts here. Dude, I need new shirts like I need my house to be on fire. So we'll just leave it at that. But it's a sickness that we have with collecting. I guess I'll start with the metal stuff, metal related stuff. So this first one I think might be a bootleg, but I'm not sure. It's damn cool. Picked this up at a local record store, semi-local. It's Danzig shirt. I think it's fucking so sick. That's the front. On the back, you get a purple Danzig logo. I mean, it looks professionally printed. Well, it's funny. It looks 50-50. Like the back to me looks like maybe it's pro printed. The front looks bootleggy. I don't know. Has anyone seen this shirt? I'm a huge Danzig fan, and I've never seen this shirt, but I absolutely love it. It's climbed to the top already for like my top favorite T-shirts. Same with this next one. I also don't know if this is a bootleg or not. Pretty well done, so I guess it's hard to tell these days. Incantation Infernal Storm long sleeve. I don't know when this is from, when this was made. I don't know if this was made around the time of the album and the tour, or if it was just made just because it's... I mean, all Incantation albums are awesome. There's the back. Both sleeves have the logo in gold. Show the front again. I mean, it's pretty well done. This looks pro screen, but again, I don't know if the band had anything to do with it or not. It's hard to say. This record store that I go to, they sometimes will get like, they sometimes will buy like stock of shirts from people. Like they got some from like different tours. They got some from like European tours, South American tours, just, like overstock, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, those two, I don't know if they're official or not. This next one I got when I saw Devin Townsend live. It was a couple of months ago at this point, and I might have worn this on the channel already. This is from the Lightwork album cover. Not super metal looking, right? But I love Devin. Tour dates on the back. I probably should have done like a little review of that show. It was awesome. It was Devin Townsend, Dream Theater headlining, and I went for Devin. I do like Dream Theater. Dream Theater headlining and Animals as Leaders as the opener, who were awesome. I'd never heard Animals as Leaders. I'd heard the name. I knew the name, and I knew that they have a reputation and everything. But I'd never seen. I've never seen them live or even heard the music. But they were really cool. Not my thing at all, but really cool. Devin's set was amazing. Dream Theater, I like. I used to be a big fan. Not as much anymore, and I left after they played a couple of songs. Not that they weren't good. They were really good. It just was... I'm getting old, and it was getting late, and I just wanted to beat the traffic. I saw them like 20 years ago. I think at the same venue, actually, and it was cool to see them again, but I just didn't want to stay the whole time. They were great. This next one, these are local boys. Cadabra. I used to work with two of the three guys, the guys on the end, good friends of mine. They are signed to the Italian Heavy Psych Sounds label, which is a killer label for all things fuzzy, doomy, stoner, psychedelic stuff. Great label, great with, long running label, great label. Reputation and everything. Heavy Psych Sounds. If you're familiar with anything on that label, maybe give them a shot. Check them out. Check out Cadabra. I didn't say the name, but check out Cadabra. They play like a, I don't know what you'd call it, a bluesy, kind of a bluesy, psych, stonery rock. It's they're my friends, and I don't advertise things that I'm not into personally. And I dig their shit, dude. Their first album is killer, and they have a new album coming out. I don't know if it's out yet, but I heard the lead single off of it. I think it's called Devil or something like that. And it's so good. I think it's It might even be better than anything from their first album, so they are improving and getting better. They're all experienced dudes. They've all been in the music scene, you know, like our local hard rock scene for 10 plus years, all of them, maybe 20. Killer stuff though. I've recommended them before, but I try to give them a little bit of press every chance I get, because they're great fucking dudes and they're a great fucking band. So check out Cadabra. The rest of these are like horror movies and horror movies and stuff, miscellaneous. Got this Chucky shirt. I'm a big fan of Chucky. Obviously, this is supposed to look like the front of the Good Guys doll, the box of it. What does it say at the top? He wants you as a best friend. Yeah, love Chucky. I think that's like my third Chucky shirt in my collection. So did I need it? Fuck no, but I had to have it. Halloween 2. It's another one of those things where it's like you see this Halloween 2 merch, and I've often wondered, like, why are you saying Halloween 2 shit? And, I mean, it's a decent movie. It's not as good as the first. I think it's just because Halloween merch has been made for decades and decades, and they're just trying to sell more shit. So maybe next we'll see Halloween 3, because that's one of my favorites of the franchise. This next one, I'm a big kid. What can I say? I have a son who's almost 15 years old, so we grew up. Well, he grew up, and I was growing up still too. We watch a lot of cartoons together. We always have since he was an infant. So we are both big fans of the show Adventure Time. I don't know how many other 41-year-old guys are into this show, but I absolutely love it. He got me into it probably a decade ago, and I still watch it. I don't know. I just think it's a great cartoon, and it really holds up. I've got this Exorcist shirt. Picked this up at Walmart actually for like $9. I think the design's really cool. I had an Exorcist shirt years ago. Lost it. I don't know where it went. I think this one is actually better. I think it's cool with the Pazuzu statue on there. Never have seen this design before, so Exorcist is my favorite horror movie of all time. So I always need a shirt in my collection. You guys might have seen this. I think I've worn this already on the channel. Now you get a better look at it. This Killer Clowns shirt. I absolutely love Killer Clowns. I'm a massive fan. I have a Killer Clowns shirt in my collection, but I think this one is cooler. And last one, I think I've worn this on the channel already also, but here's a better look. This shirt is just so sick, this Terrifier shirt. I mean, it's so detailed. I need a Terrifier 2 shirt, but this will suffice for the meantime. I'm a big fan of the Terrifier series. I was a little bit late to it. I think I got into the first movie when it had been out for like a year already. But I was an instant fan. I think Art the Clown is literally this generation's Freddy Krueger, and I'm happy to say that. I think he is one of the best horror villains to come around in a long, long time. Like the movie or not, it's such a polarizing series, both movies. From what I've noticed when critics talk about those movies, it's like, yeah, they're just so polarizing. People either love it or hate it, and I understand both. If you're a fan of slasher movies and you absolutely hate the Terrifier franchise, I guess I'm a little bit confused. I can see how you could be like, I think it's okay, or it's not for me, but some people just downright hate it, and I guess I'm a little confused on that. But I don't know. What do you guys think about the Terrifier franchise? Yay, nay? Why did I say yay or nay? That's like the second time I've done this on this channel. Yes or no? I'm not. Anyways, I'm a dork. Hope you had a decent time looking at my shirts. Do you have any of these shirts? What do you think? It's Tuesday. I hope your guys' week is going well. That's all I got for now. Until next time, we will talk soon. Louis says hello and fucking cheers.